Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm so excited because I am going to create this beautiful little fairy box. And to start off, we're gonna take this piece of cardstock. This is A4, I believe you can call it that. In Swedish it's called A4. And I'm gonna cut it down into the right size. Here I'm just laying out a couple of lines, and now I'm gonna score them. If you have a scoring board, that would be easier. I have misplaced my bone folder and I have no scoreboard, so I'm using a pencil, guys. So that really shows that you can take whatever you have at home. The scoring lines are at 2.5 centimeters apart, and you can see here I drew that line and I realized I wanted a little bit further down, and you will see why in a minute. Now I'm gonna cut off this end part. I'm just gonna cut it so that I could be able to fold some of these, and you can see that I'm only cutting down to that lower part, and now I'm gonna fold all those lines that we creased earlier. And as I said, my bone folder is misplaced, so I'm just using this T-ruler here. By the way, a T-ruler is one of the best investments you can make because you can use it to so many things, and it really is handy to have. You can see that last part there, I cut it into a little, you can see here, I'm just gonna cut off a little bit more. That last part is just the one, you can see it in there, that I'm gonna tape and glue down to this box so it will be closed. Here I'm taking some of the stamps from the stamp set from Fawn. I believe it's called Fairy Friends, and I'm just gonna color them in with my Spectrum Noir markers. I can list them down below for you. If I forget, please give me a heads up and I will correct my mistake. Lately I've been bad at listing things. I don't know why. I think it is because I've been creating a lot of movies and done a lot of voiceovers, and since I don't have everything in nice orders, you should see my desk here. I misplace all my notes and papers where I written stuff down, so I'm sorry for that. So if you're missing some information, please tell me and I will try to fix it. By the way, I love all your sweet comments. I mean, that's the best part about uploading stuff to YouTube. You get all these nice comments, and it really feels like you're sharing something, a passion that you love, with people that share the same passion. So I'm really happy to have found this community. And I love to watch all YouTube movies, so it feels like I'm giving back something to YouTube when I upload these movies. So when I colored all those in, I also die cutted them off camera so you didn't have to see me fussy cut a lot. I used a cloud image from Longfon, and I also used that grass border, and I just die cutted them out of some white cardstock, these clouds, and some on the teal side cardstock to put them onto, and the grass is on some light green colors. And the hang off of these clouds I will be cutting off, and this is going to go to the background in this box, the one that have no creased edges, and you will see it here, and that is what create this nice effect. It's like the background, I would say. Don't you just hate when people peel off tape? I mean, it's boring to do, but it's even more boring to look at. I'm sorry. I think I'm done. So you can see that part that isn't bent. That is the one that's gonna be the background. And of course I forgot that I wanted to take that little strip and just tape it in place, and here I'm using some strong tape. You need to do that. You cannot use glue everything because the box could come unfolded, and you don't want that. So when I'm done with the fibbling of that, you can see how it turns out. Now it's time to start with the with the inside panels for this box, because if you're gonna like have this stuff coming out of it, you have to have something to glue them into. So I'm gonna use this. And you can see I don't like measurements, okay? So I'm just freehanded, like thinking out how much I want to crease and how I will bend it so it gets like a good spacement and a good position. So you don't have to be like awful careful, you just have to go with it. And you can see here I have to fold it a couple of times because I wasn't exactly right the first time, and it's okay, the paper is pretty forgiving. One thing I can mention is that I'm folding in like a lightning or like a sea. No, not like a sea. It's called Zata in Swedish. I don't know why I'm forgetting like my English suddenly. I have actually recorded a couple of movies and I'm like into talking now. I don't know why I'm forgetting words. I'm sorry. I will remember it in a second, or you might be even faster than me, I don't know. Here I'm taking some, I believe it's called acetate. Now I'm getting like all doubting myself here. And I'm taking it and taking some double-sided tape and just taping one part to the fairy and one part to the inside part of this box. And I'm spacing the fairies out, and you will see that I'm spacing them in the height direction too, so they look like they are looking at each other, but one of them is like higher and the other one is like a little bit lower. The house there, you saw me like foam dotting and then pressing it straight down to the background, and you can see here how the shape of this little box is starting to come together. And I'm working a little bit more on the inside. I'm taking a couple of those flowers that we created. I'm taking a foam dot to that one too. And you can see that you can stuck things down both on the front and the back of these the inside part that we created. I'm taking a couple of more clouds and a teal paper, and this will go to the lid of this. And I've done the same thing to the other parts, and you will see that this looks like a little fairy land or something. I think it's gorgeous, so cute. I'm taking some multimedia matte and just adhering that, and soon we're done. I'm just gonna embellish this with some pretty pink parse sequence. And the fun thing about this is that you can create your own envelope, and you can fold it up and you can send it to someone, and when they are opening it, they will see like this fairy box, and it's so pretty. And I think I will fold it up so you can see how it's done. And yeah, like this, and you can send it, and you can write your message on the back side of that panel that have no like creased edges. You can see the one with the house on the back side of that one. You can write your message. Okay guys, we are done with this project. I hope you liked it. If you like this, please give it a thumb up, and if you want to see some more of my work, you can always subscribe to my channel here at YouTube or visit me at Instagram. My name is scrapbooking_Svea, and if you haven't seen these two projects, be sure to click them and I will take you there. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I will see you soon. Bye!